Hi everyone, it's Maria here. Welcome back to my channel. There have been a few changes here if you haven't already noticed. My channel is now called Crafting and Cooking, so I'm really excited about that. We try to keep some similarities with the background, but we did change the name, so thank you for sticking around. I hope that didn't cause any confusion. But jumping right into this video, I didn't mean to leave you guys hanging. On the last video I mentioned I was going to do an unboxing for a new camera. I ended up having some glitches, some lost footage, problems with my software, my laptop. It just was one thing after another. But anyway, I think everything has been completely resolved and we are ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and do the unboxing again, only because, like I said, I had some lost footage. So this is the camera. Now I have already opened it, but I'm going to show you everything that comes with it. And surprisingly, it has a lot. So has your little manual, which for the most part I read, but I will tell you in a second what I didn't read and had to learn the hard way. Anyway, it comes with a tiny little carrying bag, and inside of here is the actual camera. So let me go ahead and open this up. And it looks like this. And it's actually a very, it's got a good weight to it, but it's not too heavy. It does flip. So comes with the little lens cover, and it's actually a video recorder and a camera. It does come with the microphone, which I'm going to tell you, it has a battery in it already. I learned the hard way. There's a little plastic coating and they flip it around. So when you go to use it, make sure that little plastic coating is off and the battery is facing the right way, because I couldn't figure out why it wasn't picking up on the volume when I was recording. So anyway, so there's that piece. Going back to the camera, along with it, it comes with a battery already inside. Same deal, it is flipped around, so make sure that you load it correctly. Of course, you have to have your own SD card. It does come with a remote. Comes with this, and I forgot the right terminology for it, but you know, you kind of hold it depending on how you want to angle your camera. And I was very surprised that it actually comes with an extra battery. So that was a nice surprise. The only downfall on this is that this camera holder, little camera bag, it's not big enough to carry the camera and the mic or any other extra little doodads, so you might want to get a little bit bigger of a bag, but other than that, everything is in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a recipe, which is really what I'm going to be using my camera for recipes. So it's kind of like overview shots, type like that, or when I'm doing DIYs. So I'm going to show you a recipe. I went to Starbucks the other day and I had their pink drink, and I asked them what was in it. So hopefully we can duplicate it. And the other thing is I'm also going to show you different video clips of outside viewing as well, so you can see what it looks like when we're outside. One other thing, the camera itself, it's got mode, and you can go ahead and do separate settings. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of my recording on 400 and just go from there. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll let you know what I think at the end. All right, we'll see you here in just a second, and let's go ahead and make our pink drink. Okay, so first let's find out what's in it. What's in your pink drink?
Oh, our pink drink? That's strawberry puree, coconut milk, and strawberry pieces.
Okay, so what they said at Starbucks is that the pink drink contains strawberry puree, strawberries, and coconut milk. So instead of coconut milk, I'm going to end up using almond milk. I unfortunately am allergic to coconut, so we're going to make a little alteration. So let's go ahead and start with our puree. And I'm going to be using the internal mic right now, just so you can hear the difference. And then I will record in a little bit with the external mic. So let's go ahead and get these little stems cut off. And then, because I'm just going to be making a little bit of puree, I'm going to be using the Magic Bullet blender. So it's just going to be a small little batch, and it'll be quick. So let's go ahead and take this off. Throw these in there. Oops, little stem off of there. Okay. So let's go ahead and put the little blade cover on there. And I'm gonna mute it only because I don't want this to be really loud, but let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so that was with the internal mic, and now I'm going to attach the external mic to it. It's kind of like the camera I have been using is a T7i, so this is the same kind of style where you screw this mic up to the top. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so just when I thought I had it together, I found out that I did not turn the mic on after I attached it to the camera. So let's go ahead and keep going with the recipe. Let's go ahead and take some almond milk. I did use the original flavored one. Later on I made another one, but with the vanilla flavored one, and I liked it so much better. So anyway, let's go ahead and add some milk to a glass. Then we're gonna go ahead and add some strawberries. And again, this is to taste. If your strawberries are not very sweet, you can go ahead and add a little bit of sugar. But again, it's just personal preference. And as far as the puree is concerned, I ended up using about 1.5 tablespoons. And then I gave it a really good mix. And I keep bringing it up to the camera just so I can see how well it focuses and kind of how well it captures the colors. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add some ice. Now I am going to go ahead and shoot over to the outside recordings that I did, so it gives you an idea as to what this camera can do in an outside setting. Okay, so I will see you in a bit. Okay, you guys, there you have it. Well, first of all, the recipe for the pink drink, or at least of the ingredients they gave me at Starbucks, and then also the camera itself. So I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that this review helps you decide if you're looking to move to maybe an easier carrying type camera, or even purchase one for the first time. This one is great video quality. What I really like about the camera is that you have the ability to change the pixel settings So the megapixels, so I set these pictures, and I'll pop them in right here. I set those at 30. You can actually go as high as 30. I thought I read somewhere you can go a little higher, but I set mine for 30. But I thought the camera quality was great. The only thing, like I said earlier in the video, was that the little case is not large enough to carry all of the items, such as the mic and the camera and the extra battery, things like that. So I would recommend maybe investing in a little bit bigger camera bag. And then also, I tried doing some little swoop by type video recording just over some products, just to see how well it focused. I don't think it focused as fast, but then again, I was used to using the T7 II, so that one is obviously excellent. I will definitely link both cameras in the description below if you're interested in either one. But for $100, this is a great camera. So the voice that you're hearing right now is definitely being recorded through the mic that is attached to the top of the camera. So if you like it, I think I'll try to give you a good overview of what this camera can do. So again, I hope you've enjoyed it. Stick around for the next video, enjoy your drink, and I will see you in the next one.
Thank you all for watching, and as always, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Love you all. Until next time.